Hi there. Today I'm going to show you how the En Passant Rule works in chess. And En Passant, I believe, is a French term that means in passing in English. And this rule just applies to pawns. So I've just put a black and a white pawn on the board and left all the other pieces off the board. So you can see clearly then exactly how this move applies, because it only applies to the pawns. So just imagine in a game you've made a number of moves and you've got a pawn down here on the 5th row, and that white pawn, which is in the adjacent column, in the next column, hasn't moved, and that white pawn for its first go can either move 1 square or it can move 2 squares. And if it moves 2 squares, then this En Passant rule can be played by the black, and all the black needs to do is move on the diagonal down to that diagonal square underneath the white, and then the black can take the white pawn. And the same applies if the white's in the column on the other side and the white decides to move two squares up, so it goes 2 squares in one go, so it's next to the black. The black, if it wants to, can move down on the diagonal and take the white. And I guess an important thing to note is that this is optional, so the black, only if the black wants to, it can move down there and take the white, and and it can only do it on the next go. If black decides not to take the white on the next go, then the opportunity is lost, and the black can't come back on the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th move out and decide to take the white, because it's not allowed to do it. So it's only allowed to take the white on the next move. Okay, so there we go. That's how the En Passant rule works, how it applies to pawns in chess. Thanks for watching. Bye.